It's not the end of the season yet, we still have a few games to go. However, for the first time in this save, today we're gonna play with a trophy on the table. It's the Copa del Rey final against Barcelona. Hello there folks, welcome back to Valencia on FM24. Here's some results for you since the last time you were with me. We talked about this result at the end of last episode, 1-1 away at Sevilla with Kepa getting a late equalizer for us. We've won the next game, home against Real Sociedad 1-0, Javi Guerra from a penalty. We drew in the second leg away at Almeria in the semi-finals of the Cup, 1-1. Naipan scoring the only goal. After that we got spanked, we got destroyed by Granada away, 3-0 defeat. We were terrible in this game except for Patrick Dorgu. Then we went and played away at Getafe, a tougher game than the one away at Granada, and we've won it 5-1 with Hugo Duro scoring all the goals. He actually got his hat-trick in 7 minutes. Unbelievable game we had. And we continue with 2 more wins. A 2-1 home win against our local rivals Levante, Kyoba and Javi Guerra, and a 2-0 victory home against Albacete, Naipan and Salamakers. Like I said, today we're gonna play the Copa del Rey final against Barcelona and away at Villarreal. Barcelona are now top of the league, 5 points clear of second place Villarreal, with a game in hand. Yes, so Villarreal couldn't keep up with the pace and they dropped to second. We still sit fourth, 68 points, 4 points clear of Atletico Madrid, with 5 more games to go. So we're probably gonna finish fourth. Real Madrid are on equal points with us, but with a game in hand. So here's the first 11 that's gonna play this final against Barcelona. Our best 11 available to us. We still have Almeida injured. He's been injured for a few months now. Yeah, we're gonna go with Osman Salamakers because he's in good form lately. Javi Guerra found some form lately, so did Naipan. Osman hasn't been playing that well, but neither was Diego Lopez, so I'm gonna go with Ibrahim Osman. Now, of course, Barcelona are huge favorites to win this one, but I couldn't go with the no pressure team talk. It's a final, so let's give it all we have. Let's have a good game, and hopefully, with a little bit of luck, we can lift the trophy at the end of this game. 2.5 minutes in, and we got ourselves our first highlight with Ansu Fati scoring. We're 1-0 down, just under 3 minutes. His 19th goal of the season. Yeah, Barcelona are having a great season. 2 minutes later and Salamakers is making a run on this right side. He stops, plays it back to Hugo G. Here's a Randall Correa. Good ball to Salamakers. Salamakers! Naipan! Let's go! 1-1. He's 7th of the season. Come on! Nicely done. Brilliant there from Randall Correa to find that pass to Salamakers. Good run from Salamakers. He played it back to Naipan. 1-1. Javi Guerra, Diakabi, Randall Correa. I might sell Diakabi. I think we need to make a big sale in order to get some good players in. Lovely ball there. Naipan is through. Naipan squared it. Yes! Hugo Duro, his 29th goal of the season, or maybe not. Was he offside? Was he offside? No, the goal stands. Come on. This was a lovely ball from Hugo G. And Naipan did alright here by squaring the ball to Hugo Duro. And a simple tap in for him to make it 2-1 for us. Let's praise them for that. 2 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals. 1 shot for Barcelona, 1 goal. We were clinical. Let's see what's going to happen next. 22 minutes in and we have another highlight. For now, it has been a spectacular game. Frankie de Jong to Araujo. I don't know if I'm saying that guy's name right. I don't care. Here's Hugo Duro. Loses the ball to Christensen. Eric. Now Christensen, they're trying to calm down the ball and build something here from the back. Eric. He was transfer listed, Eric Garcia. I wanted him, but he was too expensive. So, oh, what a big mistake. And we got away with it. Gavi over the bar, even though that was an open goal. Oh my word, what a mistake there from Georgie. Okay, it's half time. 2 shots on target, 2 goals. We were clinical, a 4xG on both sides. We had a better possession. Well done. There's nothing else to say, just well done. Osman is on a yellow card and on a 6.4. I'm gonna sub him off after this highlight. Oh, what a huge opportunity, blocked. Okay, Barcelona are getting back into the game. Now they have a better XG, 3 shots on target. Yes, I said I'm gonna sub off Osman, and that's what I'm going to do right now. Lopez is coming in. Sengoscar is on a yellow card. He's playing alright. I'm not gonna make another sub. Come on, Diogo Lopez. Show us what you got, mate. Diogo Lopez might leave at the end of the season. Gaia took a knock, so I'm gonna sub him off for Dorgu, who's not a bad backup to have. Let's praise them some more. Time is just flying by, and just a few more minutes. Let's make some other substitutions. I'm gonna bring in Kyoba for Heavy Guerra, Bayetic for Gilamon. I still have one more sub, but I'm not gonna bring anybody else. Actually, maybe I should sub off Salamakers because he's really tired as well. Even though the guy had a great game, I have faith in you people. And let's waste some time here. No more highlights, please. We're in extra time. And we've done it. We've won our first trophy here with Valencia, the Copa del Rey in our second season. We were lucky to have a good draw in the quarterfinals. We played Almeria in the semifinals. And when we actually played the Giant in the final, we've managed to turn things around after they were 1-0 up. And we got ourselves our first trophy. Well done, boys. Okay, we had our glory, we had our fun. Now it's time to get serious and play second place Villarreal away from home. Just a couple of changes to the first 11. Diogo Lopez replaces Osman and Dorgu gets into the first team because Jose Gaia got injured. We have our first highlight with Pedraza taking a corner for Villarreal. Good defending, Pedraza again. What a huge opportunity, he hit the post there. And the highlight, please. I'll take a draw, even though if we don't win the game, Atletico Madrid will close the gap between us. Well, we only had that one highlight. We control the game if you look at it. Possession-wise, 2 shots on target. Our XG is 0.1. What a poor game we're having compared to the cup final. You've been unlucky. I'm gonna tell them that. A boring first half, but now just 30 seconds into the second half, we found ourselves behind 1-0 for Villarreal. Oh boy, what a way to start the second half. The goal is awarded. And the game gets back to being boring. Just 40 minutes remaining. Let's make some substitutions because I don't like what I'm seeing. Mosquera replaces Diakabi. Oh boy, Diogo Lopez. Mate. Fran Perez is gonna come in. I'm gonna keep Salamakers. Højlund for Hugo Duro. And that's all. Actually, maybe I should have brought Kyoba in as well. He was a decent player for us this season. Yes, let's do that. Where are you, Kyoba, for Naipan? 10 more minutes. It's just the third highlight of this entire game. We're still 1-0 down, of course. Javiguera to Hugo G. Kyoba. Back to Randall Correa. Here's Salamakers. Cross it. Cross it for Højlund over the bar. Here's Mosquera. It's a proper highlight. We still have 2 more minutes to go. Salamakers. Højlund. Come on, kid. Yes, only his 4th of the season. And we're done, and we probably just made Barcelona champions. Right, I'll play off camera these 4 games remaining. We have a tough game away at Barcelona. Doesn't really matter. We're probably gonna finish 4th. And I'll be back with the season review in just a second. Well, I wanted to show you guys the results and the league table. However, the season review just popped up after I played the last game of the season. We did finish in a Champions League spot. Now let's get to the new arrivals. Signing of the season, of course, it had to be Naipan. He had a fine second half of the season for us. 7 goals, 5 assists, a good average rating. Canizares got a B+, our backup goalkeeper, only 67k. Stefan Bajetic got a C. He was a useful player for us. Højlund got an A-, okay. Patrick Dorgu a B+. Salamakers got an A+. He wasn't that great. He wasn't bad, but 3 goals, 5 assists. No, Juan Casares, I didn't really enjoy having this guy around. Osman got an A-, and I did not sign this guy. No. Season results, the board are pleased that we qualified for the Champions League. I got a B for reaching the round of 16 in the Champions League. We got a B for winning the cup, and what? We got knocked out in the semi-finals by Barcelona in the Super Cup, but there's a glitch here, I guess. Moments to remember, our biggest win at 5-1 victory away at Getafe with Hugo Duro scoring 5 goals. Match to remember again, Hugo Duro scoring 2 goals against Barcelona, and goal of the season scored by Almeida. Okay, where's Almeida? There he is. A low shot. The goalkeeper was out of position. I don't know if that's the goal of the season. We had some other spectacular goals. Well, alright. Finances. Well, we increased our broadcast revenue by a lot. There's nothing to compare our competition prize money. I don't know. I mean, we're in our 2nd season, but whatever. We had the total merchandise sales of 8.27 million, and we sold around 283,000 shirts. Javiguera, Gaia, Duro, Almeida and Naipan selling particularly well. Our best 11, Gaia, Sengoscar, Diakabi, Randall Correa, George Ingol of course, Guillamon, Kyoba and Guerra, not Almeida. Well, Almeida was injured for like the last 3 months of the season. Osman, Fran Perez and Hugo Duro. I got myself one manager of the month in May. Let's see some club awards for our players. Hugo Duro got the fans player of the season, the top goal scorer with 30 goals, a lot of goals this season for Duro, and most player of the match awards with 7. Fran Perez won young player of the season. He's 23 now, but whatever. Signing of the season, Naipan. Goal of the season, Almeida. Most assists, Fran Perez with 18. Highest average rating, Almeida 7.2. And Sengoscar completed 79 passes per 90 minutes. Record breakers, most player of the match awards, Hugo Duro with 7. Worst discipline, Randall Correa, that's not good, with 15 yellow cards. Youngest player, Pabuena, who played for us when he was 15 years old and 259 days. And the youngest goal scorer, as he scored just 2 weeks later. Yeah, good for him. Competition awards, African Defender of the Year, Diakabi, good for him. And Naipan won the next gen. Good for him. We have the next gen playing for us. History in the making. We had a fine season by winning the cup, of course, and in the end we've managed to finish in a Champions League spot. In the Champions League maybe we could have done a little bit better, but I was satisfied with reaching the round of 16, especially because we got knocked out by Barcelona, who were way better than us. Now, the last few games of the season, a 2-1 victory home against Osasuna, Mosquera and an own goal, a 2-0 defeat away at Barcelona. We played our last game at Mestalla against Celta Vigo. I had no idea we were moving to a new stadium. It skipped my mind, maybe I wasn't paying attention, or maybe I saw it and I forgot to talk about it. Yes, we're gonna be moving to a new stadium, but Mestalla already has 55,000. I don't know why. Anyway, we're gonna move into our new stadium, the Nuevo Mestalla, that's the new Mestalla, in July this year. So against Celta Vigo, it was our last game at this historic stadium. We've won the game 2-1, Duro and Kyoba scoring late in the game. And we won the last game of the season, 2-0 away at Las Palmas, an own goal and Sengoscar. So talk about your bottle job. At some point Villarreal was top of the league, 6 or 7 points clear of second place, and they finished 5th, qualifying only for the Europa League. So Barcelona won the league, and of course they're gonna be playing in the Champions League alongside Real Madrid, Atletico de Madrid and Valencia. Villarreal and Getafe in the Europa League, with Granada finishing 7th to qualify for the Conference League. Sevilla, just missing out on Europe's equal points with Granada. Real Betis, Osasuna and Espanyol got relegated. This is a surprise that Real Betis got relegated. They have some decent players. Hugo Duro was 1 goal away from winning the top goal scorer in La Liga. Fran Perez got the most assists in La Liga with 17. The season is over for Valencia, but it's not over for Valencia Mestalla, as they've finished second and qualified for a playoff in the 4th league. I believe the Segunda Federation is the 4th league, and we were drawn in Group 3. We finished second, but there's still a playoff final to go, with 1 hour for the first leg in the playoff final away at Racing Cartagena. Yeah, Marc Jurado, who's been made available for the B squad, scored a goal here. So let's skip ahead 1 week and see if our B squad can get promoted. Well, what a spectacular second leg we had in this playoff final. Valencia Mestalla lost 3-4, but they do get promoted by virtue of being the higher seed following their 5-5 aggregate result against Racing Cartagena. So we have our B squad promoted to the 3rd league, I guess. Let me just check this again. So we have La Liga, the 2nd division, La Liga Hypermotion, okay. This is the 3rd one, and oh, wait. Do we need to play here as well, or playoff table? I don't understand this. Promotion, playoff. Okay, now I get it. Fine, we got promoted to the 3rd league, and that's one of the groups in the Primera Federation. Great. Actually, let's just get back to the 2nd league. So Girona and Elche got promoted, and there's a playoff going on. Let's take a look at the other competitions. The Champions League was won by Liverpool on penalties against PSG. United won the Europa League on penalties against Rennes, and Aston Villa won the Conference League 2-0 against Rapid Vienna. Now let's take a look at some stats. Georgie played 49 times this season. Randall Correa played a lot, 46. Guerra, Guduro and Jose Gaya 44. On the other hand, we have this guy promoted from the B squad. Didn't really get too many chances. He's 20 and only 1.5 star ability for us. He has some decent attributes here and there. I don't know if he's going to make it. I might loan him out, or maybe I'll just use him for the B squad in the 3rd division. Marco Jurado had 4 starting appearances and 11 as a sub. Didn't score, didn't assist. An average rating below my expectations. Canizares, the backup goalkeeper, had a good average rating. He played 6 times. I was pretty impressed with Højlund, even though his rating is below 7. 6 starting appearances, 15 as a sub, 4 goals, 3 assists. It's not bad. He's 20 now, pressing forward. He has room to improve. Stefan Bajetic was a decent backup. Juan Casares, I didn't really enjoy having this guy around. Let's move on to goal scorers. Duro got 30, and the next goal scorers had only 8. So that says a lot about Hugo Duro as a striker and about the attacking midfielders. Osman, Almeida, Kyoba and Diakabi got 8 goals. Naipan got 7, Højlund 4 goals for Guerra, Lopez and Salamakers got only 3 goals. That's not good enough. Fran Perez got only 2 goals, but he had 18 assists. Speaking of assists, Jose Gaya came second with 12. I'm happy with Jose Gaya having 12 assists, okay, much better. Guerra, Almeida, Randall Correa got 6, only 6 for Randall Correa, not good enough from my point of view. 5 assists for Naipan, Kyoba, Salamakers and so on. Average rating, Canizares, but he only played 6 times. We have Almeida up there, Fran Perez, Duro, Naipan, Bajetic, Guerra and Diakabi, and Sengoskar with a 7. And I will add here Randall Correa, Jose Gaya and Kyoba with almost a 7. Yeah, not such impressive stats except for Hugo Duro and Fran Perez. I'm not gonna show you guys the transfer budget, and I'm not gonna talk about plans for the summer because you'll be here with me all the way through the transfer window. That's right, next episode we'll have a transfer special episode, and we're gonna start right from this spot from June the 2nd. Right, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button, and while you're at it, subscribe the channel. It doesn't cost you a thing. Leave a comment. I'll see you guys for the next one.